All right, welcome back to episode 8. Last two episodes, there was no talking, no commentary. So there'll be a few of those sprinkled in. But this one, there will be commentary. Time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Let's see what we need. Let's go to town. Got work in the morning. Let's go check on those packages, I think. Get that going. Take off our overalls so we don't sweat. We'll probably still sweat though. That's all right. Yeah. We gotta do it all the way. We're gonna do it a little bit. Right. Yeah, that gets us nice and sweaty. We don't need to be wearing overalls when we're doing that. That's all right though. Let's go check the mailbox here. All right, so we do have some packages in. I don't know how many times you need to click that. I don't recall how many packages we got. It don't matter. I think you only need to check it once. Let's check this book here. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll be about 8, 9, 10. So we should have 10 packages. Is that it? That looks like that's it. Okay. So there should be 10 packages for us to pick up. If we check here, the Killju, it's at 9. Okay, so that's almost ready. We might be able to load those bottles up tonight. Our neighbor next door. Oh, he is. How much longer we got on that? 95? Maybe we wait that out. Wonder how fast that goes. $86. Dang, I'm tempted just to wait around because we need some money. Our car's running. You know what? We'll just let it idle. It's fine. We're gonna wait this out, I think. Not going very fast. That's the problem. Oh, yeah. You know, we're not gonna be able to sell tonight. That's fine. Let's go get those packages. We won't pick them up. We'll take the tractor to pick them up, I think, with the trailer. Oh, that went out the window. Yeah, they'll probably be partying before that Killjew's done. That's all right. We'll get it done tomorrow and we'll sell it to him. Not a problem. Not exactly sure what his hours are, what days there. I mean, I know when he's drunk, I can hear him, but I'll have to look that up. I'm curious. Hey, Timo. Right. We'll top her off on gas too as well. Might as well. Since we're here. So in that work tweaks mod, I don't think we can have that taxi taken from us. So we can kind of work as we please. Be a little more leisure. Not sure when we'll start doing that, but we'll figure it out. Putting that on. Go inside. Wait for this. Yeah, it takes her sweet time. Hey, what's up, hot mama? Got any packages for me? Oh, there's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. There's five. So we should have five more. She's got to take her little lap. Holy cow, take your sweet time, why don't you?
No mitä helvettiä? Voi vittu. Haista paska. Jumalauta.
All right, come on. You gonna give me another one?
Voi saatana.
Okay, was it because I cussed you out? I'm sorry. We'll get these a little closer to the door, I guess. Hello.
Oh.
Nope. Not gonna give me another one, huh? All right. That's got to be bugged out. I'm not sure how that works. We got five there though. Yeah.
Sì.
You got another one for me? No? Okay. That's 6. You got 4 more for me. I don't know what her deal is. It's because I cussed at her.
Nee. Oh. Onpa muuta. Kyllä, kyllä. Kyllä, kyllä. Se on. Oh.
Come on, give me another one.
No.
Maybe they're just becoming ready. Could that be a thing? Maybe I'm just getting them as they're ready. I've heard people say they standing in different locations, they've had better luck. So I don't know.
Oh. Se musta. No. No. Oh.
No?
Se musta. Kyllä, kyllä.
Come on.
Oh. Kyllä. Kyllä, kyllä.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, brother. Go back here. What are you doing back here? Come on. Give me another one.
No. No.
Oh, that's fine. I guess we can always get... You owe me 4 more, though. We'll get them eventually from you.
Musta. No. Se musta.
No. Where do we sit with the Killju? 99%. All right. Let's go get back. Get out of here. Shoot. Check back tomorrow. Maybe she'll have the rest. There's our old gal, our taxi, our Mercedes Benz. And we're gonna leave her running. Screw it. Leave the choke on. Because I think we're gonna go back and check. Neighbor already wasted. It says 100% progress. Okay, we might have time. Looks like it's ready. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna put these in our inventory. We're gonna go sell these to that guy. Make some money. Oh shoot. I think it went through the floor. Yeah. It did go through the floor. That's all right. We're gonna drop them in there. Now let's go sell it before he starts partying and he's too drunk. All right. Start dropping the killdew on this table. There we go. Yeah. I think he bought it all. Good deal. 3,400. We take that. Nice score. We needed that. All right. Good job. Good job. Make another batch. Do we have enough sugar? I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Do we? Okay, we need to get more sugar. It's all right. I don't know why we're urinating. That's the last thing we need. We should eat something though and drink some water. Let's do that real quick. There's some lights off in here. We gotta go get some sugar, maybe a couple more yeasts. Smoke a cigarette as well. We need to take a shower, get this sweat off us. All right. Good deal. Back her up. Check our mailbox, make sure we got those in there. Get the double check, doesn't hurt. Okay. You know, I forgot my overalls. Let me go run and grab them. There we go. Yeah. I guess you can't grab that multiple. You just need to check it one time. Just tells you that you have packages there, I think. It'll disappear once you get all your packages. All right. This time we will get gas. We'll pause a little bit of money in our ATM. Let's check our balance here. Yeah, let's go back. Let's deposit. What's your language to English? There we go. Deposit. So this is Better ATM. It works with light English translation, by the way. So you can use the light English translation for that pump over there, and then also the televisions, and the Better ATM still works with it. Just FYI. So you can deposit money into your bank account, which is kind of nice. So that's what we're doing. See if she has any for us here. Yellow, miss, you got any more for us? Come on, I know you do. Okay, there's one. Oh, come on. Really? 6, 7. You could have 3 more for us. Come on, miss. Oh, brother. He's really giving us the ring around, huh?
Nada. Oh. Oh.
Like that, huh? We'll wait one more time. If she doesn't give it us, we're going home. We got work in the morning anyway. Come on.
Nada.
Come on. Oh well. We tried. We did our best. So we got 7. Expecting 3 more. We'll come back tomorrow. Let's get some gas. Put it on our card since we inserted some money into it. Right. Pop her off. Let's get her back home, and we got to hit the hay. We got work bright and early. I'm gonna set the alarm for 4 a.m. All right. So the plan is we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna wake up, and then I'm gonna save the game, and then we're gonna go to work. I want to save periodically though. All right. Turn our heater off, window heater, lights, ignition. Should be good to go. We'll plug it into the block heater, even though it's been unplugging, doesn't do shit. Your code up. No missed calls. It's all right. We forgot to buy sugar. Shish kebab. That's all right. We'll get it tomorrow. On the way to or home from work. Not a big deal. We're gonna get full fatigue here. Let's watch a little TV. All right, we're good and tired. We should be anyway. We'll set our alarm for 4 a.m. We might wake up before then. Still pretty early. But if we do, we do. Go to bed. 3, 4. Oh, waking us up right on time. Good deal. Bright and early, baby. Early bird catches the worm. All right, we'll relieve ourselves and then we're going to save the game. All right, and so I'm going to cut to after the save. All right, and we're back. So that was instant for you, but today's the next day for me in real life. I got tired. I was recording that late at night, so I just finished. By the way, this is there was an update to this mod. They changed the look of the coveralls. They actually look like coveralls now, so that's kind of cool when they're hanging there. We'll pop that bad boy on. We'll go get the car started. It's 4 a.m. Gotta get ready for work. I didn't mean to light that cigarette up. That's all right. Probably take those off. That way we don't sweat a bunch. Pop our choke on. Crank her. All right. Give her a few revs. Hit the heater. We'll go scrape the windows. Take a drag of our cigarette. Why not have a morning cig, you know? Shit, maybe even have a cup of coffee this morning. Pretty icy. It's getting cold this morning. Down to minus 10 C. That's 14, 15 degrees Fahrenheit. That's good enough. Doesn't need to be perfect. That's good enough. Oh yeah, that's scratching fast. When your windows start, we don't need to do the back, but when your windows start to warm up, I notice they scrape a lot faster, especially if you move your mouse. You gotta get it in the right spot though. Gotta get her right in the right spot. All right. So we're pretty sweaty. We'll take our little overalls. We'll leave them by our door here. That way we don't forget them. Just finish our cigarette. Take a shower. We need to buy sugar. We didn't forget about that. Hey, have a little cup of coffee. Might as well. That's what we do first thing in the morning anyway. At least that's what I do. So we need one more sugar, but we'll buy them out. Take a quick shower. Wash the sweat off us. All right. Let's go get to work. Got work to do. Today's Tuesday, so we have a work meeting. So we got to be at work all day today. At least until after the meeting, but we're gonna put in some hours today because like I said, we have it set to where we only have to work 5 hours a day, but you know, we only gonna work about 3 days a week. That way we can accumulate some hours. Turn that down. Choke off. Lights on. Don't forget your seatbelt. Always wear your seatbelt. We'll back it up. We installed a few new mods, by the way. We got I installed this. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. did not want to go. My wheels were spinning in the snow. But we installed these TVs at the factory job. They just have clocks on them, I guess. I thought it was kind of a cool mod, so I installed it, try it out, and then I installed this pause game mod. But I tested it a little bit. Yeah, I think you only need to click this one. So we still got packages there. If I recall, we picked up 6 or 7. And we ordered 10, so the package delivery is a little wonky. I've heard it bugging out. Sometimes packages just take a long time. She only wants to give you 1, 2, a couple at a time. So we'll just keep going back till we get all our 10. I don't think we'll order 10 at a time again. Maybe we'll just do like 3 or 4, maybe 5 at the most. But I tried the pause game mod. I thought it'd be cool to hit escape and pause the game. But I disabled it. I couldn't get it. It was real wonky. So there was also another mod that had a pause setting in it. I forgot the name of the mod, but I used that for a while, but time still seemed to pass very slowly because the game works in hour intervals, and when an in-game hour had passed, it would move forward an hour. So I didn't understand. It almost seemed like time was still passing. So I'm not sure if anybody's quite figured out the pausing mechanic, because this last mod, it would let me pause, but you'd hit key, and then I would have to re-hotkey my urinate button. But it would, when you hit P, your stats would still climb. So you'd still get hungry, you'd still get hot, cold, you still had to pee, you'd still fatigue. So the game really wasn't pausing. Your stats would go, but I did notice the clock stopping. So there was that. So I don't know. Well, maybe nobody's quite figured out the pause mechanic. We'll wait and let them cook on that a bit. There was a couple other I was looking at too. There was a second Gifu mod that had it added a flatbed Gifu truck, a Gifu that where you can transport stuff. I thought that was cool. Maybe we'll look into that one. I didn't install it, and I think that's about it. There might have been one more. I was messing with textures a bit. We might do that a little more. I like textures a lot. We might make our own texture. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna make my own texture for the chorus rivet once we get it built, but we'll wait till we get it built. Let's come in here. So yeah, we got 6, 7. Okay, so we got 6, 7 packages. I know, I'm cringe. Hey, what's up, mama? Oh, she got one for me. Got another one for me? Come on. I know you got one more for me. Come on. No? Well, she had 1 for us. I guess that's better than none. So that's 8. So she still owes us 2 more. We'll buy another one of these. Let's buy that first, and then we'll go buy the sugar. I'm gonna put that in my inventory. Looks like the one we had at the house disappeared. I noticed. Like I said, I don't know why they disappear. I don't know if that's a game mechanic, if it's supposed to happen like that, because the listings reset once you get your stuff. So I'm not sure. Like if we read it, yeah, see, these are all new. So maybe they just reset. Maybe the listings reset and it deletes your old one. You have to buy a new one. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe we should actually read through the classifieds and get the ones we want before we just start. I don't know. We'll be a little more strategic about it next time. And we want to get these fuses. We're going to buy some of those fuses. So let me buy these. Put that in there. I'm going to buy some fuses. I'm going to show you how these bad boys work. We got a little extra money now. They're expensive, but watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it only lets you buy 10, yeah. So we'll spend 500 marks. It's pricey, but you'll see what I mean. I think it's worth it. You know what? We'll get another case of beer. Did I buy that? No, I didn't. We'll buy a case of beer. I'll show you what I mean though. We'll throw those in the back of the sorbet, and we'll take those out. We'll stay the night at our parents' house tonight after work, I think. Oh yeah, it shows up in a different bag, which is really cool. So I can tell the difference. So we can actually put that in there because it'll show up as a PSK bag. Come on.
No.
I know you got one for us. Come on.
No.
You have two for us, don't you? No? That's all right. He's playing coy with us. We're going to keep that at work, I think. But we got to get to work. It's 6:04. We got places to be. We can't mess around with her and her packages. We'll come back with the tractor and get them later anyway. She owes us 2 more. We had 10. I know we had for sure. We had 10. We had ordered, and we got 8 there. So we almost got them all. We got our seatbelt on good. Yeah, I like that enhanced PSK mod where it adds people. I think it just adds a little more character. Would be cool if those cars and the people walked around and moved and actually did something. Maybe as it gets improved in the future. Well, let's get on over to work. By the way, oh yeah, I installed no speed cameras mod. I know, that's cheating. But I'll just be honest, it's more of a nuisance. And to me, it's not a fun mechanic. We still have police checkpoints, so we can still get rolled up by the cops. We still got to stop for them. We still got to use our blow in the breathalyzer. We can still get busted for using the wrong type of fuel in our diesel engine. So we still have to worry about the police. We still have to worry about hitting people. You know, the police give us a hard enough time already. We don't need a speeding ticket from them. And the way the speeding ticket mechanic works, the fine is based on a combination of like how fast you're going, but also how much money you're earning. So if we're earning a lot of money and we're making a lot of money, our fine could be, you know, you could get a $5,000 fine. And we don't want that. Now, don't quote me on that, but that's just what I heard. And I heard that from that's how it was in my summer car. So I'm assuming it's the same way here. I could be wrong. Might work different here, but that's just what I've heard. And yeah. So I removed it from the game because I hate slowing down after we make this turn here. Speed trap, going to work in the morning. Nobody wants that. But now we can cook. But we got to worry about crashing too. We don't want to crash. You know, speed trap kept us on our speed honest. I'll tell you that. I haven't tested it yet, so we're gonna find out if we get. We're gonna find out if we get ticketed here. We'll see if we see a flash. If we do, we do. You know, it might not, I mean, mod might not work, but I installed it. At least I'm pretty sure I installed it. Come on, turn your brights off, guy. Thank you. I think I left my brights on for him. Oops. But we're definitely speeding. Speed limit's 80 kilometers an hour. By the way, just in case you, yeah, there's, is that the camera? No, that's not it. It's coming up. It's after this parking. Unless we passed it already. We may have. We may have passed it already. I didn't see a flash. Which is good. Yeah, we passed it already. So that's good. Cross our fingers, no ticket comes in the mail. Oh, you know what? I didn't see the speed camera because it doesn't exist. It got removed. Duh. That's why we didn't see it. I was like, well, why didn't we see the speed camera? I just thought it wouldn't give you tickets. I didn't know it wouldn't be there, but I guess they removed it altogether with the mod. So that's good to know. It was kind of nice because it did kind of give you an idea of where you were at on the road if you forgot. But now we're just getting too picky. But there's our work coming up here. Slow down. That guy's a ways out, so we'll turn in. Ooh, right on time, baby. We'll try to make this quick. Plug her in. Put the heater block in. Plug in the engine heater block. Jump on this guy's car hood. And we want to run and check in real quick, and then we'll close the doors. Yeah, I wanted to be there as close to 7 as I can, so that's good enough. Yeah, see, we'd have been later if we had to slow down for that speed trap. I love these overalls. I want to see what they look like here. Oh. Look at those. Isn't that funny looking? So in the update for the extended clothing, I guess they added a you can put in your own custom skins for the clothes so people can make their own clothes. Now that's something that I would be interested in doing, so maybe we'll do that. We'll make a video where we work on some custom clothing skins, and I'll record it while we're doing Photoshop, and we can do it. I do a little bit of Photoshop, so we'll mess with that. There's the TV I was telling you about. Shows the time, which is cool. I have the time on my screen, but it's nice having a TV there, and then it shows it in there. You know, I like that a lot. You know, let's have a bag of chips. We'll drink some water. That bag of chips was sticking out the fridge anyway. Perfect. Oh yeah, we're stacked. You actually don't need to put your chips in there. I just did it just for fun. Thought it looks cool. But anyways, let's set this radio up here. That's not our box. I don't know why I was grabbing that one. So we got to do 1 box a day. If you do 1 box a day, you will not get fired. That's kind of the consensus that's going around online. That's what I'm hearing. That's what other people are saying. 1 box a day, you'll have a good enough work rating to where you won't get fired. As far as I know, I think it's 43 of these will fit into 1 box. I've counted it several times, and I'm pretty sure that's the number. Even though we kind of have it, I think we have it turned off. We have the slacking turned off. Using that mod, but I should turn that off. But I'm not going to turn it off because I don't want to get fired for an oversight, or if the mod doesn't work, it's not working. So I left it on, but we will follow the rules as if it wasn't on, which is we'll be doing at least 1 box a day. And the only difference is we changed our hours from 40 to 50. And so I'm also worried that since, not from 40 to 50, but from 25 hours a week, 5 hours a day, to 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week. And also the reason I did that is because I don't know how the game mechanics works. So say if I only need to work 5 hours a day and I go to work three days a week and I don't work the last 2 days, well, if I do 1 box a day, does that satisfy me for the 2 days I'm not here doing a box? You know, so like I don't, does that balance it is what I'm wondering, you know? And that is a question I don't know. So that's another reason I kind of have it on. So 3 days a week, 1 box a day, I think that's a fair enough trade-off. Especially you got to be here, and then Tuesdays you got to be here all day. But we're going to be here all day, all 3 of those days. There might be every once in a while we can cut out early or skip a day and then make up another day, but you know, we'll keep track of our hours. If you see right here, factory, it'll show you what our balance is. So we're at overtime -9. So we're actually behind 1 hour. So, you know, we got to pick it up. You know what I mean? Because yesterday we only worked 4 hours. So we're actually behind an hour. You know what I mean? So it's expecting us to work. So this is accounting for the fact that we're only supposed to work 5 hours a day. So since we only worked 4 hours yesterday, we're missing an hour. So yeah, so we're doing good. This is perfect. I'm glad that works, and it accounts for you changing the amount of hours a week you have to work. And that's called the work tweaks mod. It's a great mod. I love it. Maybe we'll do another series where we do pure vanilla, and we'll try that. You know. By the way, I ran the VIN code through the our GT VIN code through the thing. We got a 92% desirability score, is what it was. So we got a pretty good GT. You know, no radio. I don't even think GT comes with the radio. GT, we got the better engine because that's the GT. We got the special paint, special interior. We got the clear window. And then yeah, it doesn't come with a heated window. GTs don't come with heated windows, so we didn't get that. So we got a pretty sweet. So I like to work over here, and I do 11, then I do 11 again, and then I do 11 again. That's 33, and then I do 10, and that's one box. That's 43, and that's kind of how I do my one box. And I just kind of take my time on the one box. So today's Tuesday, so we're gonna have a meeting this afternoon. So I want to get the one box done before we got to go to our meeting, which we will. You know, we're already a third, you know, quarter of the way done with it. I was gonna say a third, but a quarter of the way done. So do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get another one. 10, 11. I wish these came in more than 20 stacks. I wish it was like, I don't know. I wish it was 43. The amount it would take to go in that box. That's what they should give you, 43. There's a weird number to go in that box, 43, huh? Seems like a weird number anyway. And I'm pretty sure I have that right. So we'll need to get another one of these too, because we're gonna run out. But I just do this, go on down the line, try to get it as close as I can to it. Hey, I seen you check your phone. Did you guys see him check his phone? Wait, did he check it? Wait, do we even have phones? 1989. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. I don't think we have phones. I would think I was seeing things. Anyways, you just go like this. Boom, boom, boom. Not sure how much these hold. The chargers hold less than the manuals. The manual box holds the most. The manuals actually hold a lot. Holds more than a box is worth. I'll tell you that much. So it's more than 43 manuals. This one, I think we need to get another charger box before that box, the big box, is full. It's like, I don't know, probably like 30 chargers in that box. And then there's like 50 or more manuals in this box. Something like that. It's weird numbers. I don't get it. But it makes sense though, because the manuals are pretty thin. I just kind of go on down the line. Makes it nice and easy. I saved the oil because I just put the oil on top of the tape. What's he talking about? That's that mod I have that translates their people around you, their subtitles, and it gives you subtitles to their speech. I don't know how well the translation is, but probably not that accurate, I'd assume. Boom, just like that, that box is halfway done. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bada bing, bada boom. That's weird.
Okei, no nyt katsotaan sit se kone itse. Joo. Jo siinä laatikon edessä, niin onko se kestävä paikka? Jos siinä on iso pyöreä tai neliö, niin
That like glitched out. That box is glitched out.
älä koske hetken.
Weird. It's like I put it in here and then it went in that one. I've seen this bug before. It's happened to me before. So I don't understand that bug. That's all right though. That one's a skip. Weird, huh?
Joo, siinä on yleensä nuoli oikealla.
So this is only 10 instead of 11. So I'll need to do 11 on the next one. Weird, huh? Maybe I gotta use a different one? Let's try this. Oh. Weird. So after we put these in there, we'll need 11 more. Since this is only 10. That was supposed to be 11, and then I had to do 10 more, but now we just did 10. And now we need 11 more. That is okay though, so 11 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, I also installed a part inspector mod, which just gives you a little more details about the part and the condition it's in. It was the same one by the same guy that was in my summer car. Very good mod. Highly recommend. Guy's done some other mod. I'm actually using another 1 or 2 of his mods. Can't remember his name, but just look at part inspector, you'll find it. Alright, so we got these. Let's see if these go in. Yeah, they do. Okay. So 3 more. I think we'll need more phone chargers too, if I recall. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do it done. we do.
Mietin, että jos mun pitäisikin Lanzarote. Niin ajattele. Siellä kuule siellä laitat tää piksua päälle ja sitten
Bam, bam, bam.
niin, joo. Viittitkö kattoo, että onko mun noi sandaalit ja valkoiset tennissukat sekä
And the manuals. We will have enough, I'm pretty sure.
Jutellaan hei paremmin. Kiva. Moi moi. Ripuri.
Because I'm curious. As you can see, look how many manuals are in that box. There's at least another 20 more there. So those manuals hold a lot. You know, that's probably like over 60 manuals. Manuals. I say manual, but it's manual. That should be 43. 11, 11, 11, 10. In our case, 11, 11, 10, 11. Hey, I do not know what's going on. So I feel like some boxes hold more than others. I'm so confused. Didn't we do 11, 11, 11, 10? I'm so confused. But I think we just need one more. I must have missed one. I miscounted somewhere along the lines. Which is okay. Must have miscounted one. Boom. Good deal. Well, we got our one down for the day. Let's go have some coffee. Time is it? See, it's 10:21. I like that mod. I might get rid of this mod because it kind of removes having to check your watch, and I don't like that. You'd have to look at the time, I think. Having it always on your screen, it's just kind of. I do like the body temperature mod, but I mean we have our bar up there. It shows the temp outside, but it also does. I have it on the GUI mod, and it shows the temp there too, minus 12 Celsius. So we don't really need it. We've just gotten so used to it. I was wondering whether the police had a roadside checkpoint here. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't like the roadside checkpoints either, man. Maybe the breathalyzer needle would have moved a bit since I was feeling that way. Uh-oh. It's nice having this coffee machine at work, though. Even though we don't need it, I just love having it. Love having the coffee. Don't fuss about it. Just do it. F, you're going home. You're going home soon. I've had enough. These guys are silly. I work with. Go have a smoke. We should probably grab our coat, but we'll freeze our little nips off. Man, it's colder than a witch's tit out here. We'll urinate out here too. Man, we need yellow snow bad. We need it. Right, that was good. Thirst meter's a little high. We'll go get something to drink. Oh, we'll get that beer from our car, huh? Should we? I might as well. I also have some work beers. Gotta have work brew.
No moikka, kuule mä olen teitä yrittänyt tavoitella. Niin, haluaisin peruuttaa lehtitilan. Joo, se on se lehti, se Alfourouksen
11. I think the work meeting's like around 1. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna skip to when the work meeting starts. So I'll see you in a second. All right, so we're back here when the meeting's getting ready to start. I just sat here AFK waiting for the meeting. For you guys, it only took a second. There's Big Boss Man. I got myself a little cup of coffee for the meeting. Guy thinks he's cool, huh? Freaking GQ boss. Cool, dude. Nice bead necklace. Cool gold rims. What a tool, huh? Make sure he doesn't hear us talking about him. When I make coffee at home, the spoon stands upright in the cup. That's what real man's coffee is like. That's true though. Nice and dark. Cost, volume, profit analysis. Tell us more. Boring.
No mikäs nyt tuli, kun kuva ei näy? Kyllä se pitäisi toimia. Siirryn nyt käsittelemään kasvun mukana.
Yeah, there's a fire. Okay, interesting.
Mainita, että kasvun myötä syntyy paineita tuotannon kapasiteetille ja logistiikan aikatauluille. Jokainen tuotteen pakkaamis- ja kuljetusvaihe on koetuksella, joten on välttämätöntä noudattaa tarkasti riskinhallinnan ohjenuoria, jotka toimitettiin viime kuun raportissa.
Boring.
Seuraavaksi käsittelemme henkilöstöresurssien hallintaa. Myynnin kasvu.
Which one's us?
Että tarkastelemme
Okay. Are we not on that board?
keskeistä rekrytointikeinoa, jotka auttavat
Cool. Oh, brother. Mr. Bossman, super busy.
No moikka Liisa.
Holy cow.
Mä tarvitsen...
What a joke, huh?
Vittujen vittu. Hei, vitun dorka. Ihan
Oop,
hullu
here he comes.
Perkele. Ottaisi Leviltä kuule semmosen mökin.
Throw a coffee cup at him.
Edustusmökki. Joo. Joo.
Mitä helvettiä?
Voisiko se...
What the hell, man?
Niin. Se on kuule semmonen hyvä idea, että sinne...
Can you believe this guy, dude?
Isoherrat kuule vähän sitä. Joo, laskettelemaan vähän...
Can you believe him? 4 eyes.
Parti.
Golly.
No selvittelepä.
Hey, can you believe our boss?
Se levi ei onnistu, niin ehkä sitten tuolta...
A bunch of blind guys work here, huh?
Tiedä vaikka Lanzarote.
Holy cow.
Noniin, palataan. Juu, moi.
All right, come on. Let's get the show on the road, boss. It's almost dinner time. Actually, not. It's only 1:45.
Slaidi ei näy.
Oh, fix your projector, guy.
Seuraavaksi käsittelemme
Thank you.
henkilöstöresurssien hallintaa. Myynnin kasvu edellyttää, että tarkastelemme henkilöstöpyramidiamme.
You think we're in 1999?
3 keskeistä rekrytoinnin keinoa, jotka auttavat meitä varautumaan tarpeelliseen resurssien lisäykseen. Tästä saatte dokumentin, joka käsittelee yksityiskohtaisesti työntekijöiden rotaatiojärjestelmäpäivitystä. Keskittäisin huomionne analyyttiseen seurantaan, jota edellytämme kaikilta osastoilta. Tämän ansiosta pystymme kiinnittämään huomiota mahdollisiin poikkeamiin ja tarvittaessa nopeuttamaan strategiamme. Palaan
What we got here?
viikoittaiseen
KPI report, huh?
jonka jakoon tulee osallistua aktiivisesti.
Interesting.
Haluan kiittää teitä siitä, että omistaudutte tämän puheen keskittymiseen.
Ion Iloa.
Kun me tuomat haasteet. Jatketaan siis työtä samalla antaumuksella. Kiitos ajastanne ja ahkeruudestanne. Toivotan kaikille työtäyteistä ja järjestelmällistä loppupäivää.
All right, are we done?
Tsemppiä tiimi.
What do you say we blow this taco truck, huh, fellas? Good luck. Thank you, boss. Appreciate it. Take a piss, man. Golly, that was boring. We gotta do that every Tuesday. This is gonna get old real quick. That's why we said it's only 5 hours a day. I couldn't be here 8 hours a day. I'd probably quit the job. We're gonna stand at a station, pretend like we're working, and I'm gonna cut to
Hello, George. How are
the end of the day.
Oh,
So I'll see you in 2 seconds. All right, and we're back. Work's about over. Gonna have a cup of coffee before we leave, because we can always watch the TV to get tired when we get home. Let's finish this work day. All right, we don't want to sweat too much. We'll wait till it gets a little closer, and then we'll clock out, I think. It's a 55 after. All right, 8 hours, 48 minutes. Not bad. Is that +8? Yeah. So we're at +8, which is good. If you see here, factory job, we're at +8. That's good. That means we're ahead of the curve. Good deal. Take those off. I don't want to sweat. Fortunately, we are sweating, but we'll sit out here till we dry off a bit. Get the car started. I know we're steaming up the windows because we're sweating. It's all right. Had a long, good day today. That was a good day's work worth of work. And we'll unplug this bad boy. See that block heater kept our windows from icing up, I think. I'm not really sure how that works, but as you see, we don't have any ice on our windows. We just had a little bit of steam. Yeah, we'll drain the main vein while we're here, might as well. Finish that off. All right, I think that should be our sweat should be good. Let's lock in. Give it a few revs, put our seatbelt on. We'll turn our choke off. We'll back on out. Look at those cars. It's weird those guys just stand there. And the mod added those cars, so it's funny, those cars actually don't belong to those guys, but I feel like they should, but that is what it is. At least it added cars. Kind of cool. But we're gonna stay the night, I think, out at our parents' house tonight. I think that car's a ways away, so we're gonna get on the road here. Our turnoff is not so far up here, so we'll get on up the road here. It's after the curve, right after the curve on our right. We'll pay any bills that we have at our parents' house and check our phone messages. Might have a few of those, we'll see. Hopefully we got a wood job. Oh, we overshot that. That was our bad. We'll wait till that guy goes so we don't crash. Yeah, we gotta take these turns a little slower. We're getting a little too racy in the sorbet. Or the sorbet, however you pronounce it. We're gonna turn left up here. We turn left here and then take our next right, and that'll take us right to our parents' house. I think we got the map down pretty good. We kind of know our way around Jarvie and the whole surrounding area and the lake, Fleetari, and all. We know all the important places. I used to use a mini map when I played my summer car, and that's how I learned my way around so well. And then by the time I started playing my winter car, I had it down packed. So I was gonna use a mini map when I first started playing, then I realized I don't need a mini map. Sometimes it's nice to know where you're at, but you know, I want to let the immersion take me. You know, it's 1999. We didn't have GPS. We don't need a mini map. We got the map at the house, and it has the darts on it that shows us our job locations. So we'll just stay with that. Also, by the way, we need to do the finished quarry. I think they're only open on weekdays. We left our sledgehammer over there on the no commentary videos that I did. That I did 2 of them. The last 2 were no commentary. We took our sledgehammer over there. We were gonna hit the quarry a little bit, but I realized they were closed on the weekend. But anyways, this will take us right to our parents' house. Railroad tracks up here. We'll cross over those. That's another mod we have, is the railroad crossings. Oh shit. Woo! That was close. We probably should have gunned it. I think that would have been more interesting. But that was close. I've never been that close. And this thing don't stop very well. I think that would have been epic if we got hit by a train. Would have been great for the video. We have your seatbelt on? Yeah, we do. Okay, making sure. Last time we went was getting a car crash on the way home, which it can't happen. And if it does, we'll just take the L. So on our days off, we're gonna complete some work. I go pick up our packages with the tractor. Also, I'd like to do some taxi work on the weekend. I'm thinking we got that taxi now. We should try that out. I haven't done that yet in the game, so we'll learn it. We'll figure it out together. I watched a short little video on it, a guide to how to do the taxi. So I think we can figure it out. I think it'll be a good time. Nice little income. You know, I also want to do some quarry work. We'll do that every once in a while. Do a full day, maybe one of our days off. We'll come on a Thursday or Friday and hit some rocks all day. Won't be very exciting for the video, but I'll probably skip forward a bit. But let's stop here at our mailbox, check our mail. I'm sure there's bills. There's always bills. We got to pay our bill. And yes, like I said, we got 2. We got electric company, 183, and phone company. No biggie. Oops, brake was on. So we'll park the car. Got a load of wood. We'll check the messages. We'll go check out our GT, make sure it's still there. Make sure no one stole it. Turn our lights off. Turn our heater off. Get the ignition. We're good to go. We'll plug the old gal in. The old workhorse. The daily driver. Take these off. Hang them up. Oops. We got any messages? No. Okay. I figured somebody would call us today, but I guess not. That's all right. No biggie. They're probably going to all come at once and then we'll have a bunch of work to do, and then we won't have time to do any of it. Let's get a little bite to eat though. We'll eat a pizza for dinner. We'll drink some water. We'll go take a shower. Shower and a cigarette and take a piss maybe. Even though we don't really need it, but maybe we'll hold off on the cigarette. I don't want to get addicted to cigarettes, so I think we'll hold off on the cigarette. We'll wait till our stress gets really bad. Good deal. Close that up. Right. We got open little cabinets mod, by the way, for the parents' house. Or if I didn't mention that, we added that, which is kind of nice. It opens all this stuff up. Pretty sweet. Even the drawers. So that's new. I don't think I've showed you guys that one yet. Also, I want to add the closable curtains. I heard that works. Heard it throws an error, but I heard it works, so we'll try it out. You know, those are different curtains than in my summer car. Those look different. So maybe they'll need to redo that mod. Maybe we won't add that. These are the same curtains though. See what's on TV. Check the weather. Check the local weather. Clear, clear, alright. Check the radar. Everything looks good. We'll get good and tired, I think. So I think we had a good episode. Another one in the books. And next episode, we'll finish our day off of work tomorrow. And then we will... Thursday, we'll just see what comes at us. I think we'll just take day by day. We gotta go get our packages too, so we don't want to forget about that. We got a lot of stuff to do. You know, we gotta start building the car. But we need to get packages in first. I want to make money. We need to make some money because we want to buy a lot of packages. So that's a big one. But yeah. I think this will be episode 8, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So episode 8 in the books. This was a commentary episode. Last 2 I did no talking. There will be some of those sprinkled in. Every once in a while I'll do an episode where maybe I'm not up to talking. I just want to put another one on the books and play the game. So the next one will probably be a commentary episode. So stay tuned for that. But what we're going to do is I'm going to save the game. And then we'll start off the next one by sleeping and getting up for work, I think. But I think this is a good spot to save the game. And so I will see you on the next episode. Later.